Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. It is a few days after Thanksgiving and today we're going to do some cooking. I have an AC200Max over here, I have a pressure cooker, and I have what you always have at the end of Thanksgiving. I have turkey bits, mostly bones. There's a little bit of meat in there too, but mostly bones. So we're actually going to make turkey stock tonight. It's going to be quite tasty, I hope. And we're going to make it off the power from the AC200Max. Just to show that we're not cheating or anything here. Turn on my thermometer probe. I have 63, 62. So not very warm water, 62. So I'm not starting with hot water. The only source of heat that we're going to have here is the AC200Max itself. I don't have any power plugged in over here. I don't have any solar plugged in. It's just going to be this. And we're going to see if the AC200Max can make turkey stock out of a pressure cooker. Now, the pressure cooker itself, this is the 10-quart version. It's a big pressure cooker. Kind of worst case scenario, really. I'm starting with cold water. I'm starting with a very large pressure cooker. I'm starting with everything is all room temperature or colder. The turkey just came out of the fridge a couple minutes ago. So we're going to try this. So first I'm going to put the turkey into the water here. Gloves. That in there. There we go. Got some turkey in there. And next is vegetables, because the stock isn't good without both meat and veggies in it. So I've got some onions, some carrots, and some celery here. Carrots, I like those with the skin on. Onions, just cut them up big. And maybe I'm weird, I like leaves on my celery, especially in stock. Need a little bit of herbs, give it some flavor. For me, I'm just using Italian parsley and some string onions, green onions that I have in the fridge. Put that in there, sort of get it under the water here. Kind of mixed up. There we go. Pretty much all that has to go in there, except you have to have a little bit of salt or it doesn't taste like anything. So you have to have some salt. That goes in there too. There we go. Put these over here in the sink. Mix this up just a bit. This is why I'm wearing gloves. Poultry water here. Okay, let me take my glove off. There we go. And put the lid on. Now it's going to take about an hour and a half for this to work. So I'm going to get the AC200 turned on here. My AC output's turned on. Pressure cooker should wake up in a second here. And let me come around and press the go button. Pressure cook. Hour and a half. Turn off the keep warm, so it'll beep at the end. Give it a second to turn itself on. There we go. It has started. Now, let's see, how much power is this drawing? 1400 watts on the display of the AC200Max here. 1400 watts. So this is going to stay on the whole time. We're going to do one nice long cut for an hour and a half. And we're going to watch it cook. Hopefully this works nicely. And we'll see how it comes out. I'll be back around in an hour and a half. So it's been about 2.5 hours. That's long enough for the pressure cooker to run its cycle and then for it to cool off, because you can't open a pressure cooker right when it's done with cycling. And we have 29% left on the solar generator. So let's take a look at what we have inside. Is it delicious? And that looks like turkey stock to me. All I'm going to have to do is filter that, and that's going to be wonderful stock to make all kinds of fun soups and things with. So, can the solar generators help you make your Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, they absolutely can. Do they have to? No, if the power goes out, you don't have to use them, but if you go camping, you could make things like turkey stock in the middle of nowhere, even though it's crazy because you're running an electrical appliance for hours and hours and hours to make something like stock from an electric source. So the fact that it can even do this is incredibly impressive, but that's where we are today. So you can absolutely just hook up a big battery to a pressure cooker and have stock 2.5 hours later. Awesome times we live in. Anyway, have fun with the remainder of your holidays, and thank you for watching.